Are you looking to build a new AR? Or are you looking to put together an AR that's gonna last forever? Well, in today's video, we got the Geissele Super Duty Upper. We're gonna be doing an unboxing and overview of it, as well as putting it together on a couple different lowers to give you an idea of what that looks like to help you with your next build. What's up, everybody? It's Brian with First Shot Tactical, back with another video for you here today. So today we are doing a quick unboxing and overview of the Geissele Automatic Super Duty 13.9 with a complete upper in the DDC with a Huxworks pinned and weld muzzle device. Yeah, I know, a lot going on, but that's good because that means we got a lot of cool stuff here. First up, big thank you to Brownells for sending this out for us to feature on the channel. And just a heads up, check the video description. I'll have a Google spreadsheet with the build list for today's video, as well as some other parts that I'd recommend for any AR15 you're looking at. As seen, we have some other parts here, so we are gonna complete this build here today. I'll actually show it in a couple different configurations and colors, just so you can get an idea. But first things first, let's get this out of the box and see what comes with it. As seen, just comes in a cardboard box here. And if we open this up, here and here. On the inside, we have a, it's been checked by somebody, whoever A scribble R is, thank you. And then here we have our upper. Oh, that DDC coating looks sick. Let's set that aside. We also got a chamber lock, nice Geissele labeled one, kind of cool. Some fluff, some more fluff. We got a pamphlet here, looks like, just talking about, oh, the anodized finish, so the DDC, basically saying it could be different, you know, maybe some other stuff. Then let's see, nothing here and nothing here. Also, I like and don't like this here. It gives you a disclaimer saying this product does not meet the 16-inch minimum barrel length, so this would be an SBR. But however, I think this is the default labeling for a 13 9-inch barrel. However, this one here from Brownells is the pinned and weld version. So when it's pinned and weld, it does meet 16 inches, but double check that. To my understanding, that's how this works though, so you should be good. Last thing, let's go ahead and get this out of the packaging here, and we should have a bolt carrier group. Yep, we have our dust cover, we have our bolt carrier already installed, and then this does come with the Geissele charging handle. This is the airborne charging handle, and it is in that same coating here. Pretty sweet. And by pretty sweet, I mean pretty freaking awesome. I mean, look at this. You got like the gold here and then that DDC. Oh man, I dig it. You're gonna see in a sec, I think we're gonna have a Reese's peanut butter cup build because there is a lot of the same color going on, but we'll see what it looks like here in a sec. Discussing this, again, this is the 13.9-inch Super Duty Geissele Upper from Brownells, and this version does come with the Huxworks muzzle device here, and this is obviously the 5.56 version, but as alluded to earlier in the video, we do have a suppressor here. This is the Huxworks Flow 762 Ti, which is one of my favorite suppressors right now. Even though this is a 762 suppressor, putting this on a 5.56, it is amazing. They do have a 5.56 Flow Ti suppressor, but the weight and size is very similar, and the sound suppression is very similar as well. So honestly, I would just opt to getting the 762 version like this, so that way if you want to run it on a 308, you can do that. As far as threading this on, it's just reverse thread, and this is what it's going to look like. Obviously, we'll get our lower and optic on, but again, for this having the Huxworks pinned and weld, it's ready to go for any of these flow suppressors, so the 5.56K, 5.56 Ti, the 762 Ti, which we have here, or even the new Range 36 Ti, as long as you have the right hub adapter on it, you'll be good to go. Moving to the bolt carrier group, let's actually pull this guy out, get a look at it real quick, because this is the Geissele bolt carrier group. You can go online or go to Brownells and read the product description on how awesome the Geissele bolt carrier group is, but I just want to give you a quick little close-up here of it. For the charging handle, again, this is the Geissele airborne charging handle, which looks pretty nice. It is ambidextrous, so you could use it on this side or on this side. Left or right-handed shooters, you're good to go. And again, it is in that awesome color, so that way it matches the whole build. One other thing to note is this barrel is a thick guy. You can see out here how girthy it is. Super Duty means it is Super Duty, so this thing is built to last. So if you're looking for an upper for, you know, your forever rifle or your duty rifle, honestly, you can't go wrong with Geissele or Daniel Defense. Those are two of my favorite ones. Brownell has both. I've tested both. Well, I'm about to test this one, but from what I've heard, I think either of those two are solid options. And again, that's why we picked up this guy here today, so that way we can test it out and feature as well. One other thing, as I mentioned, is that on the label, it said it is not 16 inches, but I call BS on that. And just to show, the barrel starts right about here, for those who don't know. And with this pinned in weld on, if we take a tape measure here, we are right at 16 inches. So as mentioned, with the pinned in weld on a 13.9, you're typically good to go. So you don't need to do this as a SBR. As long as you got a lower receiver or a rifle, you can pop this guy on, no $200 tax stamp or no paperwork, you're good to go. We're 16 inches. All right, next up, let's go ahead and get this guy put together, see what it looks like in all this very similar color coding here. And I'll just do a time lapse here since it's pretty simple to put together. And let's come back and see what it looks like here at the end. I know I said I probably was not gonna like this because of all the FDE, but oh, I love it. As mentioned, this is definitely the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup build, and I think it looks pretty sick. As far as what we put on here, just a heads up, again, check the video description. I'll have the full build list here, but we have a PLX primary arms PLX mount. In that PLX mount, we have the primary arms PLX compact 1:8 first focal plane, which this is a amazing optic. A little pricey, but worth it for the quality and glass and all of that. For the lower receiver, this is the, I think it's the Kodak brown anodized lower receiver. Inside then we have our nice Geissele SSAE trigger, which is obviously my favorite. Radian Talon safety selector with the 45-degree throw, always going with the 45. B5 grip here, a little bit of goon tape to help with that hot spot here on the bottom. A Law tactical folder, which for those who don't know is one of my favorite things to add, especially for a setup like this that is a little bit longer. Allows you to fold this guy up, store it in your truck or whatever it is in your trunk, and then when you're ready, just pop that open and you're ready to go. B5 stock on the end as well. And then the only thing missing is I'll add some kind of grip up here. But other than that, this guy is good to go. Just a heads up, as I mentioned earlier, between Geissele and Daniel Defense, I think they're two phenomenal uppers, both offered by Brownells. Here is the Daniel Defense RIS2 14.5. And then if you, again, don't want this to be an SBR, just pin and weld your muzzle device and you're good to go. They also have the RIS3, but Brownells does have an exclusive kind of deal. And I have a coupon code down below that I'll put in the spreadsheet if you're interested in picking up that or the Geissele one too. I forget if the coupon code works on the Geissele, but try it out. Let me know down in the comments for others to have a heads up. So here's what the final product looks like. Again, this is definitely the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup build, but I'll actually put on a black lower receiver and stock and grip just so you can see what it'll look like on that. But honestly, I think it looks good with the multi FDE and that anodized coloring, but to each its own. Just wanted to give you an idea so that way you can decide how you want to set up your Geissele Super Duty Upper. Let me know in the comments though, which one do you like better, the black or that DDC coating? Last reminder here, check the video description for the full build list for this video, as well as some other recommended parts. There'll be a Google spreadsheet. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, have fun shooting, and we'll see you soon. Thanks everybody.